Hey, just wanted to do a quick video over my VR power. Gonna give you my thoughts on it and my experience with it, and maybe show you quickly how to put it on your DOS if you have the deluxe audio strap, either for a Quest 2, or the original Vive. I'm actually using it on a Quest 2, but this is it. It's actually my second one. The first one I got, I used for about 6 months, and it burned out. And by burned out, I guess I just mean it stopped working. So I got in contact with them. They were a little bit slow, or Rebuff Reality. I got in contact with them. They were a little bit slow in responding. It was near Christmas, and you know, with COVID going on, I'm sure it probably made things difficult to keep up with orders, and especially replacements at that time. So that's somewhat forgivable. It did take, you know, upwards of a month trying to correspond with them, and a lot of waiting. And, you know, a few weeks went by without, you know, a response or anything like that. But I'm happy they sent another one. I was very happy with the original one, and I expect that I'll be happy with this one. I've not really read many reviews about these having trouble with lasting long, or, you know, burning out after the warranty. Maybe I just had a bad one. You know, I like it enough that I'm definitely going to put it on my headset, just because it's super convenient. So I'm going to go ahead and take off. This is not really an unboxing video. I've already taken it out of the box and moved the other stuff to the shelf, you know. But I will kind of maybe show you taking off some of the stuff. You know, I guess when you're taking off that little plastic sheet on a phone, that's really therapeutic, but this is not therapeutic at all. I am struggling. Okay, there's probably people out there that are better at pulling these off without leaving any residue, but I do not remember this on my first one having any trouble taking this off. I mean, it's no big deal. I guess, you know, I can go ahead and give my impressions earlier rather than later in the video. It's definitely a great product. It fits your Vive, your Quest 1 and Quest 2 perfectly. I actually bought it when I still had a Quest 1, and it worked amazing on it. It helped balance it out. It increased the battery life significantly, at least doubled the battery life. I don't really know the numbers. You can do a quick Google search of that, I'm sure, if you are interested in it. But it was definitely an improvement, and it's, you know, the Quest 2's battery life is pretty terrible if you like staying in there for a long time. So this basically, one charge of this, and I could stay in the Quest as long as I wanted to, you know, 5 hours or so, and still not be limited by the battery itself, just more so the comfort and getting tired in it. But so to make this work with your Quest 2, or not to make it work with the Quest 2, sorry, to make this work with your DOS strap, you'll have to take off this. Yeah, this works very well for the Quest 1, and it worked pretty good for the Quest 2. Maybe they may actually have an adapter kit, or maybe you get some kind of difference in these straps. I don't know. I never used it much on my Quest 2. I know I put it on there, and I could make it work on the straps that came with it, but you know, the straps are totally different from the Quest 2 than the Quest 1. But anyway, I'm gonna just pop this off. This is, I mean, as far as I know, this doesn't void the warranty. You're not messing with any of the electronics to do this. You're just taking off a strap and some padding. But you have to take this off to I wish I had my screwdriver set already out. There it is. back now. I had to get a screwdriver kit for this. So you just take these screws out. Try not to press the button over and over like I just did, I guess, the power button. But, I have a lot of screws in this. It does the job. So yeah, I almost went with the, this is really supposed to be a video about the VR power itself, but you can kind of, since I'm showing how it goes on my DOS adapter for the Quest 2, I'll kind of talk about that a little bit, but I almost went with the Elite strap for the Quest 2, but I already had this battery pack that I was using on the Quest 1. You know, there wasn't any official aftermarket part for the Quest 1 to replace its straps or a battery pack, so I already had this left over from the Quest 1, so that kind of helped delegate my choice. I'm looking for my Velcro pack, and this is the you'll need this to attach it to your DOS adapter. Anyway, so yeah, I already had this, and it just made sense to go ahead and grab the DOS since it worked so well, or I figured it would work so well with it. Okay, so I'm back here. I've got the my Quest 2 set up. See if I get all that in view. You know, this was just something I 3D printed, so you can ignore that. But yeah, so what I had to do to make the VR power work for the Quest 2 is I had to take one of these Velcro packs. It's a 2-inch by 4-inch, I believe, strip. You can order them off of Amazon for, you know, sub $10. Maybe it's actually like $5 something. And I took, originally I put the, I don't know if you call this the soft end of the Velcro right here, but I didn't actually like my VR power to set here, even though it looks better here. I put another strip right here of the soft, and that's actually where I hang my VR power. So anyway, so I had to take this strip, and why didn't I grab a pair of scissors? Okay, so I'm back. I've got my scissors, my strip. Going to take it and cut it about here. It doesn't have to be perfect. Out of the way. I'm just going to, yeah, it looks good. I'm just going to fill up these two corners. Probably, actually, I don't know if I should have filled it that much, but it's not an exact science. It doesn't have to be perfect. It's kind of ugly, but so yeah, that's fine. Just peel your back. Oh, come on. Garbage. Okay, line that up. Oops. Pretty centered. Okay, I'm sure some people are frustrated with my fumbling, but okay. There we go. For that not to need to be perfect, I probably made that look a little too hard. So anyway, there you go. There's the Velcro on the back. So you just take your Oculus Quest 2 or 1, whatever you have the DOS on. You just take this and you line it up there, and voila. So yeah, put it on your head, and it really helps center the weight more over your neck. Oops, let's see. So see how it's kind of just riding balance there. If I take this off, do that, see how it's really front heavy. So yeah, adding this right here really did help balance it. The only problem that I found even though this spot that's like almost it's contoured for the, you know, this VR Power has like a slight curve in it, and this is curved, so I mean it just fits so nicely. Even though I had all that, the center line of my neck, I don't know, it just seemed like I had too much. I didn't have much weight on my forehead and my face and all that. It was just the total mass kind of on the front of my head, or, you know, I guess just past the back of my neck right here. It was just too much, and after, I don't know, an hour, it wasn't my face that hurt or the top of my head, it was the little spot on the back of your neck, I guess the top of your spine, that little nub would just start hurting. Like it, you know, it's like this whole thing was just pulling, you know, just the whole thing was pulling down this way a little bit too much. So what I did was I added that other strip, and I put it like this, and what that really did was even put more of the weight, it put more of the weight back here, but it also helped center it over my neck a little bit better, and I felt like I could wear it a lot longer without having that soreness, that ache, creep up in the back of my neck. So anyway, that's the gist of it. It's on there. Oh, well, I guess actually it doesn't seem like it's on there. Oh well, okay, sorry. That right there doesn't actually happen when you're playing, because usually I have all my cables hooked up here, and I have that little clip right there, clip right here, and go to the out 3. So yeah, the cable itself helps that spot work and helps stabilize it. I'd forgotten about that. I hadn't, since it, you know, I've been several months without this battery pack, so I've kind of forgotten. But yeah, so there we go. Now it's stable and it's rigid. I mean, you can always still, you know, move this around and put this here, and I'm not going to really talk about my cabling system. You do it however you want, but I got a little magnetic charger, and you could add a piece of Velcro here and put this other one here, or you could just take it off. I don't know. But let's see. Oops. Set that there. And like I said, it doesn't really. I've never had it, you know, fall off or go anywhere while playing with it. I wish that I could put it right here, and it would look a little bit, you know, more professional. I can't say that it looks all that professional on the DOS adapter like this, but it works. It really is comfortable. You know, it's a lot of total weight on the top of your head, but it's so balanced at this point that it's the most comfortable way I've found to wear the DOS adapter on, or the DOS on the Quest 2, because even with the DOS, the Quest 2 is still not, you know, guaranteed 100% comfort, but this just really helped me. So anyway, it extended my playtime. That's it. Like I said, my first one burned out. They did get back with me. They did replace it. It was a little bit slow, but it's a pretty nice little system.